Well, I have some bad news. Unfortunately, the body they found in the woods in the Pine Barrens in Manorville was that missing woman from Riverhead, unfortunately. And this area right here is the area that was involved. Again, middle of the Pine Barrens here. And unsurprisingly, News 12 barely covered this. 26 seconds. Really? I mean, again, if this body was found in the South Shore, they'd be all over it, because it's the Pine Barrens. They barely cover it. Maybe they'll cover it again a little more tomorrow. I'll play their video, but we're going to read the Newsday article, which has more details. Typical, what can I say?
Woman found dead in the Manorville woods last week. Police say she is Kathleen Harrison Trent. Her son reported her missing since January 27th. On Wednesday, police found her body off Connecticut Avenue between River Road and South River Road in Manorville. Detectives believe she was the victim of a crime. If you have any information for them, call Suffolk County Police.
So that's all they have. Meanwhile, they're all over Nancy Guthrie or whatever, that woman that's missing in Arizona. They're all over that because she's rich, right? Because she's related to a celebrity. Just pathetic with how this person's forgotten and just dumped in the Pine Barrens like she's not a person, like she's not a living thing. I mean, this is horrible. And News 12, you should be ashamed of yourself for only having that 26 seconds on that is unacceptable. I mean, really. What did they cover today? They did speak about fires. They did speak about the shooting of the driver in Comac. They did speak about that, but I guess because it's in the Pine Barrens, it doesn't really matter, I guess. But anyway, let's talk about, hopefully they'll have a better story, but really, they should have really that should have been easily the top story. But they don't want to send any reporter out there to the Pine Barrens. No. So it says here, body found in Manorville Woods last week ID'd as missing Riverhead woman Kathleen Harrison Trent. So Suffolk police on Monday identified the body discovered in a wooded area of Manorville last week as a Riverhead woman whose son had reported her missing. Kathleen Harrison Trent, 63, was the woman whose remains were found near Connecticut Avenue on Wednesday, the Suffolk County Police Department said in a press release. Her cause of death remains under investigation. The department previously said her death appeared criminal in nature. Trent's son reported her missing on January 29th after she had not been seen or heard from since January 27th. She was last seen at her Forge Road home. Suffolk County Police were searching the wooded area south of River Road around 3:21 p.m. Wednesday when they discovered human remains. Newsday previously reported at the time the department did not reveal whether the remains matched Trent, whom police described as a blonde-haired, blue-eyed woman who was 5 foot 2 inches tall. Police identified Trent on Monday following an autopsy by the Suffolk County medical examiner. So, very upsetting and disturbing, but still not a whole lot of details on this. I mean, this from what I heard, this woman was a wonderful person, and we don't know exactly who wanted to harm her. But it's again south of River Road. So yeah, this is River Road right here. I guess they consider this road, River Road over here, but it's in these woods right here. Yeah, it's all just very sad for sure. My condolences go out to her family and everybody who knew her. It's very sad, and of course, what does the media talk about that? Let's go and let's take a look at the TV stations and see if any other TV stations cover this. We'll start with WABC TV. Let's go see if they're bringing this up. Nope, don't see anything. Maybe they do, but they probably barely covered it. Let's see.
It's a tough question.
It's a tough question.
People are in a...
They don't even have a video. Oh, they don't even have a video. Are you kidding me? They don't even have a video. They do have a little more details, but it says here, in this, it says, she didn't have a bad bone in her body. Anybody who knew her loved her. Anybody she came in contact would, if they needed anything, if she could give, she would. Trent's friends, including Tanya Burris, said she worked as a security guard at the popular Riverhead Raceway and that everyone in the community has been looking for her and praying for her and her family. So, very sad. At least they did have something on the site, but no video. No video. No video. Meanwhile, they're all over Guthrie. Of course, that gets a video. Of course, that gets a video. Because, again,
Rob
because
and Judy, we know the Guthrie family is from...
they're obviously certain demographic people, so they get coverage, of course. Let's see if WNBC covered this. Go to all the TV stations in New York and see if any of them covered it. Nope, don't see it here either. Nope, don't see it here. Oh, they got the Olympics here. They're going to be all over that. What about WCBS TV? Try them. See if they have it. Doesn't look like it. Nope. Okay. What about Fox 5 New York? I'm going to all the TV stations here. So only WABC actually had something on their website at least, but no video. Nancy Guthrie. I'm so sick of hearing. What about this woman from Riverhead? What about her? No, because Savannah Guthrie, well, she's important. Obviously, we all know who she represents. So, of course, the media is going to be all over it because they serve Wall Street. It's sad. It really is. Let's do Pix 11. All right, do have it on Pix 11. Let's see. Maybe they... But I bet they don't have a video. Nope. No video. Really. So she doesn't even get a video. Huh? Meanwhile, whenever they find Nancy Guthrie, they'll be interrupting the TV for all that stuff. So you see the double standards going on here. The double standards because she's a celebrity. I mean, really. The media makes me sick sometimes. It really does. Really does. We'll go to Riverhead Local. That'll be our last stop. I'm sure they will have a pretty big story on this. Riverhead Local. Or maybe not. I guess they haven't updated the website yet. I'm sure they will have it. This is a good site for Riverhead Local News. So, yeah. So there you go. Again, really sad news. Really sad news. At least Newsday did cover this. And again, unfortunately, they don't even have her picture here. Really? Can't even do that, huh? So Hooters is closing, the last restaurant on Long Island. But anyway, yeah, really sad stuff. And again, News 12, you should be ashamed of yourself for not having a full story on this woman missing. Really. Anyway, that's all I got for you. Again, we're gonna just hopefully they gotta find who killed her and lock this person up. All right. I don't know who would do such a horrible thing, but they need to find him, or him or her. We don't know if it was a woman that did it, but this is murder. This is a big deal. All right, and this should be like front page news on all the TV stations. All right. That's it.